Guys, financial freedom really sounds simple. You make more money, you save some, and then you invest the rest. But if it really were that simple, more people would have it, and I would not be recording this video. I would be in Dubai with a Lamborghini right now. So the real question isn't how to build financial freedom, it's why it feels so hard in the first place. And we're going to get into that right now. So today I want to talk about that, not from a hustler's perspective, but from a human perspective. Most people don't struggle with money because they're lazy or they're irresponsible or they're bad with numbers. They struggle because comfort feels safe to them. The values that they've had all their life, they feel safe and they feel a sense of security when it comes to this level of comfort that they've built over the years. Comfort doesn't require change, and comfort doesn't require discomfort. You can be comfortable in the life that you have, even if you want more. Comfort doesn't demand a change in your identity. And the thing is, financial freedom asks for the opposite, guys. It asks for patience, controlling your lust, and controlling the decisions you make every single day. And like I said, even if we really want freedom, if we really want to make money, we still go back to those comforting ways and our comforting values just because that is a safe space for us. And I just want to let you know that it's not a character flaw, it's just human nature. It's how we are created logically. Comfort usually shows up in three main ways revolving around our lives. And once you notice these and take control of these, you'll notice why being stuck and not being able to change your financial path is so hard. So the first one that we're going to be talking about, guys, is going to be the digital comfort. The taking 2 hours scroll on TikTok before bed, always having to check your phone, always having that itch to just be on your phone, be on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, all that short form content is really killing your progress. And it's going to be one of your comfort zones that you're going to have to break in order to grow into a new identity and a new set of values that you have for yourself. And it's not necessarily bad that we do. Every now and then you can go on TikTok and Instagram Reels and brain rot a little bit. It's every now and then it's really not that bad, but it has to be in moderation. We don't want to be using these distracting devices in order to comfort us just because we feel alone or avoiding doing the hard work. Because the moment things get quiet and the moment you're laying in bed at 3 a.m. silent, that's when the really uncomfortable questions start to pop up in your head and mess with your overall projection of yourself. You ask questions like, am I actually moving forward? I remember one night I was like, what is even the point of all of this? Questions like that really just make you uncomfortable and get you overwhelmed for no reason and really make you overthink what you are doing. The second form of comfort that I'm going to be talking about today, guys, is financial avoidance and just overall ignoring your finances. Things like not checking your bank account often, not checking your credit score, spending without a thought because you have a credit card and things got $5,000 limit. You can do a lot of things with $5,000. And and this is not to say that people are irresponsible with their money. I don't think that you're irresponsible if you don't do these things. It's just because once you really see those numbers, it becomes real. And that adds a lot of pressure on you, especially if you've been making decisions that don't align with what you want to do in your life. Avoiding it feels easier in the moment, but this is quietly killing off any progress that you should be making. And the last one, guys, and I think this is one of the biggest ones here, is being comfortable with the identity that you have or that other people have put on yourself. It's saying you want more, but still living like the person that you are right now. Because changing your finances and changing your life means leaving the old life in the past. You have to create new habits and you have to grow out of what you are accustomed to. And even when things are going good, guys, this is still such an uncomfortable process because it's been years since you changed some of the habits that you do and values that you have in your life. So for anybody, it's going to be an uncomfortable situation and also one of the hardest challenges that you'll face. So when we talk about financial freedom being hard, it's not that the steps are complicated. Most people know what they want to do. Most people know what to do. It's just that comfort that keeps pulling us back in and keeps grabbing our attention. And it's the fact that we never take a moment to pause and think about, do I want to stay in comfort or do I want to grow and really let myself sit with discomfort? And honestly, the first step of getting away from this isn't to hustle harder. It's becoming aware of which type of comfort that you're choosing every single day. Don't let comfort pull you back into familiar patterns, guys. Have that consistency and have that self-trust in yourself that you are going to get the job done and you are going to be the one who does what it takes to reach your goals and exceed your goals. A lot of people think taking action is the hardest part, but I believe that being aware of what you're doing is one of the hardest parts in not only building yourself mentally, but also financially. It's easier to distract ourselves rather than diving into something that's going to discomfort you. Easy to avoid checking your bank account. It's easy to avoid checking those credit card payments that you have rather than sitting there and really retaining all that information and thinking about it, thinking about what you can do and thinking about the next steps that you can take. And without awareness of this, guys, nothing changes. You can't change a pattern that you constantly refuse to notice. Mindfulness isn't just about being calm all the time. It's about noticing what's happening in real time without judging yourself for it. When you notice why you spend, why that money that you have creates tension between you, and why you make the decisions that you make throughout your day, you stop reacting automatically and instead you start thinking about the decisions that you're going to make, and you have this sense of control when it comes to your life. And that's when you're able to break out of those comforting habits that you have had that may or may not be the best for you. And over time, that awareness is going to compound and it's only going to make you better mentally and financially. Financial freedom isn't a finish line, guys. It's a daily practice. You should every single day, you should be striving to become 1% better. It's you versus you. Whether you want to do the hard work or not, it's these small choices that you make in life that really build up your awareness and the patience that you need to have in order to go through the lows and go through the highs in your life and really make the decisions that are going to guide you to financial freedom. And the moment that you start not chasing comfort and instead you chase being aware and you chase action, things don't just change financially, but they change internally and within yourself. So take a moment and reflect for me, guys. Where in your financial life are you choosing comfort over awareness? You don't need the perfect answer, just an honest one. And I really do recommend that you write things down. You know what I mean? Write your goals down. Write the distractions that you have in your day to day life. You know what I mean? Start being more aware of the things around you that are halting your progress and take action on it. Guys, if this resonated with you, feel free to share below what's going on in your life. What are you being distracted by? And what do you think you could be doing better? Or what do you think you could be removing from your life that's going to make your life better? You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to drop some sauce on you guys. Hope everybody is enjoying their day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.